Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna hop on today and film my weekly melting basket. I'm really excited for this melting basket because it is Halloween themed. I pulled quite a bit, mainly because I went a little overboard this year and kind of bought a lot of Halloween themed items. So obviously everything I pulled I will not be able to get through in 1 week. That would be pretty excessive. So I figured this stuff will probably, at least some of it will roll over to next week's basket and everything, and which is fine by me. I will continue to melt through the items that I have pulled here, but I just kind of wanted to pull a little bit of a collection for Halloween because like I said, I did buy quite a bit of stuff. And some of it I'm not even featuring in this basket. I think some items I might just melt maybe in November, or honestly save them until next year. Some Halloween stuff I have is also like shaped like Halloween, but it's not necessarily like a Halloween type of scent, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a basic everyday type of scent. So some shapes and things I will save for another time, but these are the items that I picked for the next this week leading up to Halloween, and then obviously whatever I don't finish I will continue to get through as the weeks go on. I did kind of separate everything by vendor, so I figured I would just go through it like that. I do have some other scents that I pulled for like a bedroom melt, and I do have some items that I'm rolling over, and I will go through those first. There's only 3 that I'm rolling over, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about these because I've already mentioned them before, but I will just kind of, mention the vendor and everything like that. So the first thing I'm rolling over, I did melt already. I did when did I do this one? I did this one I think I did it not last week because I was out of town, but the week before I kind of melted this a lot. I did do this one night though when we did get back from our vacation, so I have a little bit left of here, or a little bit left in here of a little bit of chunks and things that I did cut up. So I do have some of that in the bag that I will continue to work on and hopefully get through soon. Another blend that I thought was kind of appropriate for the Halloween basket, but it's something I'm still working on, is this custom from K's. This is actually a custom that Danny of Danny Loves Wax on Instagram, and then I believe her YouTube handle is Danny C Lives Life, I believe. I'm sure you guys all know who I'm referring to, but she came up with this blend in one of her K's like hauls, and this one is really yummy, and I've been melting through it and I just want to continue. So this one is Haunted House Season. It's apple clove butter, fallen leaves, and pumpkin pecan waffles. So we still got that going. And then this loaf, I'm really excited. I mean, I still have more of it. I have quite a bit left in here, but I've been loving this scent. So I'm excited I still have more of it, and I'm sure this will last me a couple more melting baskets because it's a loaf. I feel like loaves will last me quite some time. So this one, even the name is fitting as well. So this is still something that's good and themed for Halloween. This is a loaf from L3. This is I Put a Spell on You, which is cinnamon sugar, not spicy cinnamon, French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. This one is so fabulous, you guys. Honestly, I've melted this by itself. I've melted it with other scents, like fruity scents. I think one day I did a blueberry with it. It is fabulous. So really happy to have more of this. I cut it up, so I still have quite a bit in here, but I will continue. I'm happy to still have more because it's so good. Okay, so next we're going to go into Birdie's Making Sense. Some of these I've had for a little bit, so they are a little messy in the bag. But they are like Halloween spooky, like horror themed, so I wanted to feature them in this basket and use them. So this is the first one. It is a little messy, but this one is like a Freddy Krueger themed, like little, like souffle, I guess, kind of thing. It's just like a little square, like pie. I don't know what you would call it, but it's just a cute little shape. It has Freddy Krueger and then like his hand. This one is Don't Fall Asleep, which is sweater weather, apple pie, and marshmallow fireside. I just think this one smells really nice. And it's a nice scent that I feel like I can melt even in like our bathroom, or not our bathroom, our bedroom. I just get mostly sweater weather. and like a hint of that like marshmallow fireside. Not sure I get too much apple just yet, but I wonder if maybe on warm it'll come out. So I'll probably try this in the bedroom one night, but if not, I will continue melting this probably in our open concept area, but I wanted to put that one in there as well. We have this one, which is a souffle. This is a cute one. It's like Freddy versus Jason. I think that's so fun. This one is called Friends, and this one is Blueberry Pumpkin Patch Marshmallow Fireside. I'm all about the blueberry pumpkin patch or blueberry, so this one I knew I had to get, and I would like to melt it. Yum. And I feel like just with the shapes and stuff, it's very like Halloween appropriate. Like, look at how cute that is. It's adorable. So yeah, so it's Freddy versus Jason, and it smells delightful. So that one I am looking forward to putting in the basket and melting through. Okay, and then the next two from Birdie's Making Sense. This next one is a Halloween themed as well. This one is Always Felt Trapped, which is hazelnut coffee, apple pie, salted caramel, and a hint of campfire, and it's in these cute tombstone shapes. And on cold, to me, I mostly just get the hazelnut coffee with maybe like a touch of that campfire note, but I really do enjoy that. It's kind of a unique coffee blend, but I really like that on cold. So I'm really interested to see how that one performs on warm. So I did pull that. And then I did pull an actual nighttime melt. I just thought the colors were kind of festive for this time of year. So I did pull an official bedroom melt, because I feel like I always got to have one going in our bedroom. And this one is a small Break Me bar from Birdie's Making Sense, and this is Time to Relax, which is lavender, spearmint, eucalyptus spearmint. So this one is just a very calming, minty, yeah, very minty, and then you get like that like touch of lavender. It's very pretty. So this one I think I can definitely get through for this week. So that is going in the basket as well. I have two clams from Scentsy. They're both like Nightmare Before Christmas themed. One of them I'm super excited about, and then one of them I'm rather nervous, kind of, and just, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it, but some people I've heard do not like that scent, do not like the specific scent that I'm going to mention. So I am a little nervous. I'm just kind of like, because I haven't heard the best things about it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to even like it, but I have the whole bar, so I'm like, I need to just melt through it. But the one that I'm really excited for is this one, which is Halloween Town. This one is a purple bar here, and this one smells delightful. Like, it's so good. I feel like it's got like apples, a touch of like woodsy note, in here. I don't know. I don't know the exact notes, but it's a really, really good blend, and I'm excited to finally melt this. And then the one that I'm a little nervous about is this one, which is a new scent for this year, and this is Roll of the Dice. And this one is kind of like a masculine, citrusy, woodsy kind of scent. It's very, very unique. And I mainly feel like I'm going to pull this one in for like our bathroom, just because it's like very citrusy to my nose. I don't hate citrus. I just feel like this is like a unique blend. Like a lot of these scents, I'm not sure if I would put them together. Like I think there's mahogany in here, I think is the masculine note that I'm getting. I don't know. It's just a very kind of strong. It's really strong on cold. So I think I'm nervous too for it being too strong when it's on warm. So we're just going to try it in my small bathroom space and just see how it goes. But I think that's mainly where I'm going to put this one. So I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. I'm not sure I'm going to like it, but I have the bar, so I might as well melt it. I'm pulling one clam in from Southbound Candle Co. This one is Blueberry Pie Crust. This is blueberry, strawberry, and vanilla with just a hint of sweet sugar blended with rich, buttery baked pie crust. And this one is very pretty. And this is actually going to be my first, well, I guess not my first. This is my first Southbound melt that I've actually warmed, but this is like the first clamshell that I've used. It smells really yummy. That's what it looks like. I think it's so cute. Very pretty with the blue. But this one I mainly get blueberry. It's like a creamy blueberry scent with like, I do get a hint of like that bakery, the pie crust. So it's a really, really yummy scent, and I'm excited to try that one. I pulled in 2 from Midnight Daydream Wax. This one right here is going to be a bathroom scent, and this one is Haunted Beach, which is beechwood, vetiver, haunted hayride, and crushed leaves. Yeah, this one is very fresh. Very, very fresh, but I like that. So I'm rather excited to try this one out and put that in our bathroom. So that is the first one from Midnight Daydream. And then the next one is this one, which is a coffee blend. This is Candy Corn Cold Brew. It's pumpkin spice latte, white chocolate, and yellow cake. And this one smells fabulous. Just a really good coffee blend. And I've been loving like the melts from Midnight Daydream so far. I think I've tried 1 or 2. But they've all been really strong and I've enjoyed them. So I'm excited to continue melting those. And I feel like a Halloween basket is not complete without some Britas. So I pulled 3. I do have other ones from Britas, but I'm just going to hold on to them and melt them at some other time because I have too much Halloween wax, so I didn't want to like overload myself, but I did pull 3 shapes that I've been like literally hoarding since I've received these. And the first one is this one. It's in the shape of a coffin. It's like a snap bar. It's so fun. And the back is like a purple, but this one is Cookie Coma, which is peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookie dough, and sweet and creamy. This, I believe, is going to be the first peanut butter melt that I've melted. I'm trying to think if I've melted other peanut butter, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. This is like the first one. And it smells so good. I get so much peanut butter in here, and I love the peanut butter. So it kind of reminds me of like Reese's Puffs. If you guys have ever had that cereal, that's what this makes me think of, like on cold. So this one I think will be really yummy on warm. And I just love this shape, and it's a snap bar. Like, how fun is that? So that one, I just like was hoarding it, and I had to wait until Halloween for that one. This next one is super cute. It's in the shape of Jack Skellington's face. This one is The Mummy. And this one is sugar cookie dough, zucchini bread, and vanilla bean marshmallow. Yeah, this one's like a lot of zucchini bread, which I'm not mad about. And it's just kind of creamy, but really, really sweet and bakery. So I absolutely love that one. And then this next one, the bag is a little messy, but it's a witch shape. Like she's flying on her broomstick there. Hopefully you can tell what it is. It's, like I said, a little messy. But this one is Ooey Gooey Coffee, which is coffee, espresso, caramelized pralines, sugar cookie, and butter brickle. Yum. This is delicious. Like, I want to eat this. It smells so good. So this one will probably be one that I start with as far as coffee melts go, because I've been like really wanting to melt this one. But oh my god, it smells fabulous. Okay, so I have 3 vendors left to go through. So this is a blend from Rose Girls that I just felt like I had to pull in. And this one is also a coffee melt. And this one is Lattes with Ghoul Friends. And I just, you know, love the colors, the black and the green. But this one, obviously the notes are not on here. But I do have the notes of Ghoul Friends, I believe. Okay, well, I have Carbs with Ghoul Friends over here as well in a bag. And this one is, I think the Ghoul Friends is pumpkin sugar donuts. Is it just pumpkin sugar donuts? Because I thought the carbs was cookies, bread. I'm not really sure, actually, now that I'm looking at these notes. But I know it's like a pumpkin sugar donut type of scent. But, yeah. So let me show you the bag I'm looking at. So I have this one, which is Carbs with Ghoul Friends. And the notes on here for this whole blend is pumpkin sugar, donuts, cookies, bread, vanilla bean Noel, vanilla wafers, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie. And I feel like the carbs is just like the cookies, the bread. I think, right? That's it. I think it's just the cookies and the bread, the carbs, and then everything else is the Ghoul Friends. If anyone knows the exact notes to the Ghoul Friends, let me know down below, because I feel like I'm forgetting what is what for some reason. But so yeah, so this one is lattes with Ghoul Friends. So it's the Ghoul Friends like pumpkin donut blend with like that coffee note, and this one is really, really yummy. So another coffee one I wanted to pull in for my Halloween basket. And then, like I said, I did pull in the carbs with Ghoul Friends. This one is just a classic, very popular scent from Rose Girls. And I got this one back in like January or February, so it's getting a little old. Like you can tell like the label's discolored a little bit. So this is one I know I definitely want to finish up here. Like I'm sad to melt it, but I know that this one has come back before, so I know I can get it again. But it's a really good just bakery fall type of blend, and I'm really excited to continue melting it because it's been a hot minute since I have actually melted that Rose Girls blend. So yeah, really looking forward to those. And then the next vendor here is Fantasy Wax Melts. I did get a mystery Halloween box from them this year, so I pulled some of the melts. I didn't do all of them. There was just a ton, and I didn't want to, like, you know, like I said, I didn't want to overload myself with way too much wax. So some of them I set aside, but the ones I did pull, I pulled 5 of the like 1 ounce scent shots, and then I have 1 clamshell. So the clamshell is this one, which is 13 Ghosts. It's mulled cider. And this one I thought would be maybe a nice, you know, a nice blend to kind of throw in there in between. So like if there's a day when I'm kind of like wanting to like take a breather from like the bakery and like the heavy stuff, I can melt this one. It's just like a really nice fresh apple cider scent. And I do love a good apple cider scent. So this one I figured would be nice to pull in, and it's definitely a Halloween themed melt. And I'm not going to go like sniffing through these ones, but I will just kind of describe what the scent notes are. So like I said, I have 1 ounce scent shots from the box. So the first one is this one, which is Scream, which is rich musk, pear, and a hint of nuts. Then we have this one, which is Nightmare on Elm Street. It's apple butterscotch cake. We have the Haunted Mansion, and this one has blueberry. I'm so excited for this one. This is Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. We have Halloween, and this one is Candy Corn. And then finally, we have the Addams Family, which is Frosted Pumpkin Cupcake. All right, I have 3 melts, and that is the remainder of my Halloween themed basket. So I have some from Nerdy Wax Company. They did a recent restock or like a re-release of like some like Halloween Disney themed melts, and so I kind of got sucked in and I wanted to try some because they're just so cute. I am a Disney fan, but I just love like Halloween also, so it just like caught my attention and I decided to pick up a few items. So I have this first one here, which is like a witch's hat. It's like a clamshell, but without the like lid. They just put it in like a bag, which is kind of different, but that's kind of cool. This one is Witch's Brew Mousse, and this one's a little unique. It's like fruity with chocolate. And this one is blackberry jam, apple, and chocolate cookies. It just sounded really different to me. And it smells really good. I mostly get the blackberry jam. I get like a touch of like a chocolate note, but nothing like overly like heavy on the chocolate. So this one I'm really excited to like just try it on its own and just kind of see how that melts with those notes. It's a little unique. And then there's this adorable one with little Mickey. It's like a Mickey ghost. And this one is Ghost Mickey, which is white nectarines and violet petals. I thought this would be a nice one for the bathroom, probably. Yeah, it's just a really nice, like, florally, fresh type of scent. So I do enjoy that. And then the final one is like this little ghost cupcake, I believe is what it was supposed to be. It's kind of hard to see, but it's supposed to be like a little cupcake, I guess. And this one is scented in Spooky Ghost Cupcake, which is chocolate, Oreo cookies, and vanilla cream. Yeah, this one smells fabulous. Definitely like an Oreo, chocolatey. This is so good. So yummy. All right, so that is my melting basket. I am so excited to finally be to like Halloween vibes and just getting into the spirit of the season. Halloween is literally my favorite holiday, so I'm like all about it, and I'm really excited for this coming up week. But yes, I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Definitely, if you're going out trick-or-treating and stuff, be safe, have fun. I just hope everyone has a fantastic Halloween. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you guys are melting any of the same items this week as I am. And let me know what you guys are being for Halloween, or if you're partaking in Halloween, like if you're going out with like, you know, your kids or family members. Let me know. I believe I am going to my sister's house and I'm taking my niece and nephew out for trick-or-treating. That's usually what I do every year, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys very soon in a new video. Have a good week, guys. Bye.